Okay, welcome back. Let's continue our discussion on use case diagram hands-on exercise, or it is a practical session. So we'll continue this. In this part of the practical session, we will discuss the include relationships and the extent of use case relationship among the different use cases, and we will also the generalization relationships. So let's have one case. This case is already all about hospital reception system. So it will narrate just like this. The receptionist in the hospital reception system will register the patient, the file insurance forms and claims, and also file medical reports. The reception admits the patient in the hospital. The admitted patient must be registered in the hospital patient reception system. Outpatient admission and inpatient admission are the types of patient admission in the hospital. For all patients who are admitted as an inpatient, the hospital bed is allotted for them. The receptionist may schedule appointment or schedule admission for those patients who are registered in the hospital reception system. So for this scenario, we're going to extract the functional requirements, the actors, the use case, and the use case relationships. So from the previous narration, the functional requirements are this. So the system, the first functional requirement is the system allow receptionist to register a patient. So this is the one the system is expected to do this registering patient. The second functional requirement is the system enables the receptionist to fill insurance claims and forms. So the main functions of this system is already to file insurance claims. The third functional requirement, the system should enable to file the medical report. Filing the medical report is another expected function of the system. The receptionist be able to admit the patient. Yeah, patient admission is one of the function. Yeah, one of the function or one of the use case. But the admitted patient must be registered first. Yeah, here again a relationship. The patient must be registered first. So to be admitted at the hospital patient, already the patient must be registered. The receptionist be able to classify admitted patient either outpatient. There's another function, outpatient admission. Yeah, outpatient admission, and also inpatient admissions. These are the two use cases also, the out and inpatient admissions. The receptionist must allot a bed for inpatient admissions. So bed allotment is another function for what? Inpatient admission. The receptionist may schedule appointment. Scheduling appointment is another kinds of expect service from the system. The other one, the receptionist may also schedule admission for the patient who are registered. So the other thing is the schedule admission is also another functions of the system. So these are the functional requirements of the system. So here we are going to design a software, or we are going to implement the software to achieve or to address these functional requirements. From these functional requirements, we will have a certain use cases, and we will also identify the actors. The name of the system is already known, hospital research system. So let's identify the use case, the actor, and the relationship among the use cases. So the actor is well known. The actor is already a receptionist. There are various use cases: the patient registration, schedule patient, schedule admission, patient admission, inpatient admission, outpatient admission, bed allotment, file insurance claims, and for all forms, file medical report are the use cases which is extract from the previous narratives or from the previous functional requirements. The other thing, let's talk about the relationships among the use cases. We have different kinds of relationships. The first relationship, what we have discussed here already, it's extend use case relationship. The extend use case relationship already exists between the schedule appointment and the schedule admission. The patient registration will extend the schedule appointment and the schedule admission use cases. The other thing, we have the generalization relationships. The patient admission use case is a parent for inpatient admission and outpatient admissions. That means The outpatient admission and the inpatient admission are the specifications of the patient admission, that is the child of the patient admission. So the second types of relationship is already generalization relationship. The third types of relationship is already include use case relationship. So here there is a kind of mandatory relationship. The inpatient admission use case includes the bed allotment. So the bed allotment is done for the inpatient admission. So this is another types of relationship. The rest of the relationship is already a simple association. So these are the basic use case associations in relationships in the previous narratives. Keep this in mind. And next, we will draw the use case diagram using the visual paradigm. So please follow me on those particular sessions. Thank you very much for here. Let's go to drawing the diagram. Okay, let's continue from the previous identified use case, functional requirements, and the actors. Let's draw the use case diagram for hospital reception system. So here I will draw the system boundary and the name of the system, that is hospital reception system. So and I will place every use cases and actors here. So this is an actor which is called a receptionist. So the receptionist will initiate various use cases for hospital reception system. As we discussed earlier, every actors are outside of the system boundary. That means it is in the system environment. So let's draw each use cases one by one. So here we have the patient registration, yeah, the use case. So we'll draw the patient registration use case here, and also we'll draw the rest of the use cases as we draw this uh, patient registration system. Here we have the scheduled appointment use case, and again we have also the schedule admission use case placed here. Later on we'll depict or will show the relation between each use cases, but for the time being let's place all of the use cases inside the system boundary to indicate these are the system functions. So let's draw another use case. It is patient admission use case. So the patient admission use case is placed here. Later on we'll show the relationship between the patient admission and the patient registration use cases. So let's draw another use case. This use case is already file insurance form or claims or forms. That's another use case. So another use case will have file medical report use case. So we have the file medical report use case, right? And also we'll have another use case also related, which is related with the patient admission, or it is a subtype, i.e. we have also the outpoint patient admission and inpatient admission. So we will draw those particular use cases. What you have to do here already, before admitting the patient must be registered. It is an included relationship. It is a mandatory relationships, and also there is an extended relationship between the scheduled patient admission and So the schedule appointment. So this is an extension point. Yeah, it's an extension point because it is not always mandatory, but it is an optional. There is also an extend the relationship between the schedule appointment and the patient registration. So we have to place there. Let's adjust age for the manageability purpose. Sorry, be patient. I will arrange everything for the better management purpose, unless in other ways the line may cross each other. So to avoid the crossing of lines. All right, let's adjust another thing. It's not good here, so we'll adjust again using another. Let's adjust like this. So let's draw the association. This is an association. Every use case associated with to eliminate the class. Let's paint the line. A little bit it needs patience to avoid the crossing of lines. Let's connect with the actor receptionist. All use cases will be connected with the actor receptionist. Let's adjust this. Okay, I guess just like this. It's better to adjust it like this, and to give emphasis for its attractiveness. So let's connect the file medical report with the actor and so on. Yeah, that's better. That's nice. So it needs a little bit adjustment. It's better to adjust like this. So it's just here like this. Ah, so we have let another use cases. Let's draw the outpatient admission. So the outpatient is a kind of patient admission. So it is a specifications of patient admission. Yeah, that is already placed in generalization relationships, or it inherits the properties of the patient admission. So we'll draw in a such a way, or we have to draw these kinds of use case as generalization relationships. So another thing, we have the inpatient admission. It is also a kind of patient admission. So it has a relationship with the patient admission using the generalization relationship type. So the outpatient admission and inpatient admissions are kinds of patient admissions in the hospital. So it is already a generalization of sorry, specifications of patient admission. Sorry, sorry, it will be with it's wrongly connected with the patient registration. It is connected with the patient admission, so it's better to remove it and connect these two. Yeah, so let's remove it like this. So let me adjust a little bit. Let me adjust. Yeah, I think it looks like good. So another use case will have the bed allotment. The bed is allotted for a patient who are inpatients. If the patients are inpatient, it's mandatory to allot a bed. So this is an include relationship. So we have the bed allotment. The bed allotment is already an include use case. It does not exist by itself, but it exists with the inpatient admission use case. So we'll draw in such a way. Let me adjust first. So let's draw the include use case. Yeah, like this. So I think everything is already goes finalized or to make more attractive. We'll adjust the lines. Yeah, less and otherwise we will draw the patient reception system use case according to the previous user requirements. Yeah, according to the previous user requirement. So it is a little bit an adjustment. It's only an adjustment. Everything is already finalized. This is already the hotel reception system.